bitch, you got skinny. You went all supermodel on me just at the right time.
Really nice if DCS would stop freezing.
This has just told me to be angry, but I like you, so I'm just gonna quickly fuck you up. Your track IR, piece of shit.
Yes, yeah. You're no good with that. Alright, Rossman.
I'm no good without VR. What the f?
We'll fight me in fucking track IR.
Fuck track IR! If I wanted to track IR fight someone, I'd go out, get naked, and stick my dick in a PowerPoint.
Yeah. Alright, Rossman. Get
Ready?
Do I have to swap to a blue?
No. Go blue. Someone go.
Oh,
go
yeah,
I've gone blue.
yeah,
So you
okay.
stand, right? Ready?
Spawning.
So they went.
Okay, boys, go with spawn.
Tony, your new F14 skills, mate.
What's that?
They're not terribly good.
No, they're not.
Can't see it. There it is.
Again, I don't have 1,000 pounds.
Neither do I.
You fucked up?
That's for rookies.
Do tell.
Oh, I left my flaps out. Fuck this.
You good, mate? You fought me.
Yeah, I was wondering when you would notice that.
Oh, thanks for telling me, Ross.
It's fine.
Oh, come on, DCS, for fuck's sake. It's running worse today than it was yesterday. And I lost sight of him.
Oh, I'm chasing birds, bro. What the fuck?
It's gonna be a head-on merge, it looks like. No. Oh, he doesn't know. He's unaware.
Wait for it, that UFO bullshit.
Oh, you're kidding me! Just lost my engine.
How?
Still out.
Fucking afterburner.
I heard an explosion.
No, this thing's engine randomly likes to cut out when you reduce power suddenly. It's a bit too aggressive on the throttle. Oh no, I didn't.
Coming in again. F14. Let's go.
Hold on, no, we did.
Good call. I'll fix that now.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go.
There we go, it should be updated now.
I haven't picked on disabled kids in years.
DCS is running like trash. I'm gonna get rid of the music because I don't think that's helping. It's just so bad. So fucking bad.
How are you locking me up from so far?
How?
DCS is using
1,000 hours
11
back.
gig of memory right now. 11 gig
so
of memory
you
and 30%
You
of
telling me
my
that's you rid of it? Just as like, can't do it, man.
We fixed the
just
memory
pressing
leak.
What's that button below the DMS? Right, that's all I'm doing, and it'll lock you.
Okay.
But yeah, that's like, that is as much memory use as I had before, so they haven't fixed it, they've made it worse.
Bandit's going down.
Do I need that wing? I don't really need that wing. Fucking fight me. Okay, maybe I need that wing.
Yeah, you need the wing.
I have to.
Oh dear.
No, I can't.
Russell, on you up.
Actually.
The blue slot, Russ.
Alright, one sec. Ready when you are. It should be updated now. Just hit F5. It's him right off my nose. It should say DCS. It might take a while to change, but it should be DCS. Because I definitely updated it. Well, for once he'll actually be able to see me since I am conning at the moment. It's going to be head-on merge. I swear to God, ED could not program their way out of a paper bag. A wet paper bag. Like, there's nothing in this mission file. It's just 1 versus 1 dogfighting over an open, flat field. There is no reason for it to run this badly. I closed my browser, I closed everything that's running in the background. It still runs like trash. And I just know it's going to pick a really inopportune time to lock up completely, like that. Fuck's sake. It's probably going to try for a shot there. Can't even see him. Oh, he's behind me. Lost
so
it.
dead.
Maybe not. No, I did. Game froze. I don't know what the fuck they've done to this game, but it just freezes constantly for me now.
Yeah, mine gets lag spikes every now and then. Just when you don't.
It's just constant now. Like, it was on really crowded servers before, but now it's even on this, it's just constant.
I really not.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not the game files, it's that ED are fucking incompetent. I need to roll back like 3 patches so I can actually play the game again. No, it's not. It's literally they're incompetent. Like, everyone else is having trouble too.
How come the horizontal scan picks them up further out than vertical?
alright.
I've been using the vertical scan. I had it like 3 years ago, it was spent. Yeah, I'm just going to go horizontal.
That's where it's at, mate. That's where it's at.
Yeah, this is horizontal.
Shit. Ground.
Yeah, tons of room. See that freeze? That was what, 5 seconds? No reason. There's no reason for it to do that. And it didn't used to do that.
Wing gone.
Did you shoot that off? Oh man, I'm proud of you.
Ready when you are.
Spawning.
Alright, bitches.
Get for the docks.
Might be able to get one more in depending on how shit Ross mum is.
Pretty shit
What are you
today,
getting? Some
apparently.
drugs.
No, I'm going for a piece of paper saying I can have a day off.
Oh, what? Oh, do you have to get it on? Oh, it's Friday. Hey.
Doesn't matter what day.
Really?
Yeah.
No, he won't. He doesn't want to do warbirds at the moment. He's practicing the Tomcat. And although if I get him slow, I can kill him in a Spitfire with that, the Tomcat's just too fast. The Hornet fights best slow, so you can easily bait them into a turn, but the Tomcat would he'd just boom and zoom me over and over. I wouldn't be able to do anything about it.
No, I'm off to the docks.
Wait a minute.
Immediately lost him. I saw movement over there. Might have been a shadow. Whatever. Oh, there he is.
Oh, let's rip my wing off.
Nice.
Totally lost him on the ground then.
I took about half a minute to pick you back up.
Ready.
Didn't fly. Because I need more practice in the 21 the 29's gun pipper is kind of shit. I don't like it. And the MiG-29 is just so much better than the Tomcat at close range. So, well, not better, but easier to fly. So this is a more, not really an even matchup, but it's difficult for both of us. If I was flying the MiG-29, it would be pretty much easy mode for me. I just had trouble hitting him because of the gun pipper. If I wanted to easily kill him, I'd fly the MiG, or not the, the Mirage 2000, because the Mirage will easily beat the Tomcat when flown well. Well, maybe my game should stop fucking freezing and I'd be able to actually get good. I'm so sick of this shit. They've had weeks to fix it and they've only made it worse. It hasn't improved performance, it's made it worse. It hasn't improved load times, it's made them worse. It has done nothing positive. Like, I'm gonna have to find out if the stable branch is still on the earlier version before they tried to fix the memory leaks, because if it is, I'm rolling back to stable. I'm so sick of this. It's just a fucking joke that it's been a couple weeks now and the game is still basically unplayable for me. About 70 or 80% of the time I try and play it. I really want to sell this game on Twitch. I want people to get into DCS. I want to tell them it's a good game and that it's fun, but when it's in this state, I can't. Because the developers just aren't interested in making their game work properly. They're more interested in milking it for money by, you know, promising more modules than they can deliver and ignoring core gameplay and core engine issues that have been around for over 10 years. It's just ridiculous. This is where he's going to lose me here. Going up like that. I might just be able to get over the top, but I'm going to stall here in a second. And I've lost... there he is. See, if he was in the horizontal, I could easily catch him in the turns, but because he's going vertical, he's forcing me to bleed a lot of energy to follow him up. I should have really kept the nose down and just gone under him. I'm right on the critical angle here, just about. So if I pull much harder, I'm going to stall. Oh, he's figured out the turning speed. He just cut inside my circle there. He's learning. What I want is for him to, yep, he's put the speed on, so he's going to break out of the circle slightly, which gives me a chance to turn in. Oh, he's going for the head-on. There's the stall. See how easy it recovers? Just ease up in the controls and she picks it back up. See, he still isn't at the point where he can easily get on my tail. I can just deny him shots here, but he's going to run me out of fuel. I can't get on his tail because he's learned to actually maneuver the Tomcat much better, but he still can't quite get on mine unless I make a big mistake. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, he's right over the top of me. I saw his shadow, I didn't see him. Oh shit, he's behind me. Still pretty close. Gotta get rid of him here.
Oh, you got close to the ground then, buddy.
Can't see him. There he is. Calculated. Okay. It's gonna go left across the nose again. I gotta be, yeah, nearly out of fuel. Under 1,000 liters. Piece of hair on my screen. Hit his corner speed. It's my AOA right on critical. I can't pull any harder this height, it's too dangerous. I'm very nearly out of fuel.
Yeah, so you would be. You've been fucking in burning the whole time.
Yeah, you have to be in this thing. You just don't have the power, and there's too much induced drag. I'm actually holding past the stall, or well, past the critical angle that you're told not to pass here. It's supposed to be 28.5 degrees, never exceed, and I was on about 31, 32. Well, it's not degrees, it's units. It's actually about 17 degrees real angle of attack. Head on pass, this is going to be a... No, I don't want that. It's a bad angle. He's going vertical. I'm on 450. Yeah, I'm going to lose the engine here in a second. Oh, come on. Come on. If I just had a bit more fuel, just a bit more fuel. He's fucked up, he's turned right across my nose. Come on. Oof, not quite. And... stall. Come on. That was almost a hammerhead. Unintentional.
Nice, man. Let's go again.
I'm in. You are definitely getting good at that thing.
Yeah. Kind of getting the hang of flying at low speed a bit better.
When we were in those turning circles there, I had my AOA pegged past the red line just to try and keep up with you. The red line's actually not your maximum in this, it's just what they didn't want pilots going past. It's redlined at 28.5. It's
advisory.
Yeah, its actual maximum's like 33, 34. Check my instruments, I just lost him. There he is. Surprised he didn't take a shot there. I would have. See, when you have the speed up in the MiG-21, it actually turns really, really well. Problem is, you also black out really, really quickly. Here we go, here's a chance. If I can just stop the aircraft from stalling, get the nose up. No, there's a stall. It's alright, we'll hammerhead it back down over the top. Come on. There's the drop. Got to avoid a secondary stall, which we just went into. And a tertiary stall, yeah, I need to just ease off the stick and let it fly down. There we go. Lost it.
Ah, no!
That's too violent there, I put it into a flat spin.
I was just waiting for you to do your backflip.
Yeah, no, I was a bit too aggressive with it. You can tell I haven't really flown this very much for a while. Bit too heavy-handed with a lot of the controls. It's too heavy on the air brakes. Just about stalled there. I had a really good advantageous position and I just threw it away. Really got to do something about these rudder pedals as well, they're not helping. So the big danger when you get low to the ground is if you happen to pull too hard and end up in a secondary stall, which is what's happened to me about 2 or 3 times here. And he landed a pretty good hit there. The aircraft's trying to roll to the right. See him. No, I'm toast. First hit stuck my flight controls. Ready when you are. Side. There he is, he's behind me. Actually keeping up with me in that turn. That's impressive. I did not think he'd be able to follow me through that. Force the overshoot. But I'm stalled. There we go. He's going to go for a shot here. Probably. Yep. He did land a hit there. Don't know how serious. Yeah. I think he's got me. Oh. I'm on fire. I still have 2 wings, though. Oh, not anymore. Not anymore! Good job. I'm well and truly out of practice.
Ready?
Let's change it up a bit.
Roger. Taking out the baguette.
Yep.
Alright, let's spawn it.
Head bug again. There we go. See how slowly these textures, English is hard, are loading? This would have taken not even 5 seconds before. Like, it's not an issue with my PC, it's not an issue with Steam downloading or applying the patch, it's none of those things, it's literally just ED can't fucking do the most basic optimization work. And when they attempt to, they actually fuck the game up worse. It's really infuriating. Has he switched into the Hornet or something? Can't quite tell. Oh no, it's still a Tomcat, I think. Yeah, it's still a Tomcat. If this thing had more ammo, I would have taken a shot there. But you've got to really ration your ammunition in the Mirage, you don't have a whole lot. So I tend not to take shots unless I'm pretty certain of them.
Oh man, my dude passed it.
Rip. This is going to be much easier for me and much harder for him. Like, you could see how much easier it was for me to just pull up after him into the merge, or from the merge, rather, and follow him. Oh, why DCS? had a perfect shot on you and the fucking game froze.
What happened? Did you die?
No, I'm fine. I tagged you. I would have actually killed you there.
No, I'm dead anyway. You fucked me up.
I'm actually...
Bro, I cannot see that Mirage at all.
Yeah.
The MiG-21's easy.
Actually, when you're inverted against the sky, I have trouble seeing you as well, because that shade of grey turns very blue when it's upside down against the blue background. But yeah, I'm contemplating going back to stable because this shit's pissing me off so much. The only problem is no one plays on stable.
This is true. Then as soon as you switch to stable, they'll bring the patch out that fucked up.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucked up DCS for you, and then you'll be like, no!
I do need to spend less time tooling around in this thing and more in the MiG-21, honestly. Like, this is so easy to fly. It's fun, but it's too easy. It makes me,
It's fucking bloody hard to spot.
Yeah, it is. Blacked myself out. Pretty much the only downside is you don't have much ammo to play with. Hey, I'm awake again. There he is. Close, but not quite. There's another freeze. Now he's playing my game. This really slow turning business. This is what the Mirage excels at. As well as going really fast in a straight line.
Yeah, man, it's like you just blur into everything. I was flying straight and level for about a minute, I reckon, trying to see you.
I was blacked out climbing for about a minute. That might be why you couldn't find me.
I was on you then. No, I was on you then. Like with the cockpit, when the sun glows off and you blend into the grey of the cockpit. You can't see. It's a bad colour for that Mirage. It's just like like the perfect grey.
Yeah, put the desert camo or something on it maybe. Mind you, then you probably won't see it against the ground. Ready when you are. Sure, I couldn't coach in some more birds after this.
Nah, man. Fuck those things.
Not even with you in the Hornet. He's got a lot more energy than me. Need to stop trying to follow him. Okay, there's the head-on. Roll away so he doesn't have a clear shot. That was rudder roll, by the way. Throw a bit of yaw in as well, make it more difficult to line up. Here we go. Gonna ease off the stick a bit, widen out my circle. He's gonna have to break out of that.
Woo!
There he goes. I gotta be careful too, I'm still very slow. He rode that spiral down to the fucking wire.
Bro, I was chasing after my own shadow. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh no, that's my shadow. I still can't see him, man. I have no idea.
That's interesting, because my HUD is full of Tomcat. And has been for a good several minutes.
Oh, I know. I'm aware of the IWR going spastic at me.
What? I just lost him? It's not behind me. There he is. Well, that was his shadow. I don't see him, but I saw his shadow. Oh shit! Nicely done. I lost you under my nose. Do I still have
just
wings?
picked you up.
Yes, I do, but I can't really fly.
Now I can see you.
Yeah, I reckon. Knocked out my afterburner and my wings are a bit sketchy. Where? Fuck, I hate that shit. When he rolls around me like that and I can't quite get my head to follow him quick enough or I hit the track IR limits. I'd do something about that. Because if I'd kept my eyes on him there, I could have forced him to overshoot and gone for a shot. No, I've lost it, I think. Yep. Nicely done.
Jesus, man. It's so hard fighting against that fucking mirage. Let's go again. Only gonna make me.
Blacked out again. It went from like grey to just instant black. I hate how it does that. Okay. There he is. Coming in for the head-on.
And you can't tell which way you're facing because it's a fucking triangle. Like, oh, I'm behind him. No, he's flying at me.
Nice big freeze there. Not sure why he reversed that turn, but he shouldn't have. Is he going to reverse again? No, he's going to dive. Well-timed roll.
Nice, man. God damn, man. Finding you is half.
how this is gonna go. Can we unfreeze, please, DCS? There we go. Can't pick him up in vertical scan? Good meme. I really don't like the gun pipper on this thing. If it had an actual gun snake with a pipper on it, like the Mirage, it'd be pretty good. But I don't like the way it actually works on the MiG-29. Why am I so slow? Stall. Big stall. Oh, the freezing! What the fuck, DCS? Now I've lost him. Oh, there he is. As you can see, I'm not used to flying this in dogfights either. It stalls really easily. It almost seems underpowered, because you just don't pick up speed. Like, my thrust-to-weight ratio is obscene. It's like 1.1, 1 to 1.1 or 1 to 1.2 or something clean. And I'm at 50% fuel load as well, and yet I'm being out-accelerated and out-maneuvered by a Tomcat. Did Jester just punch out?
Yeah, he did. I'm still good, though.
Yeah, I think he just
Jester's a
freaked
bitch.
because of the sync rate.
Yeah, he does when if you've taken damage and if the sync rate's too high, he bails out. Oh, did I just rip my wing off? I think I did.
No, I hit you.
Oh.
Gotta get used to this thing too. I keep thinking I can pull like I can with the MiG-21 and you actually can't.
Oh, it's...
Sorry, a second.
I thought you were the MiG-21
No,
start.
29. Let me know when.
Yeah, go in.
Head on at whatever range this is in vertical scan, I cannot pick you up.
Yeah, no, vertical scan doesn't kick in until I think 5 mile or 10 mile.
I thought it was further out.
14 mile out.
that's a bit better. That's much better. Huge freeze. There we go.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
Once he gets me below about 450 kilometers an hour, this thing really doesn't handle all that well.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
Lost
Переведи
it.
в набор.
Also, I figured out what OTV means. It's not reply, it's not
Nothing against you
advance.
on that.
It's breakaway.
Absolutely nothing. Couldn't outrun you, couldn't outturn you.
I was actually struggling to get the nose on you for a while there. The MiG-29 doesn't handle as well at low speed as I thought it would.
It's doing pretty damn fucking good, man. Alright, spawn.
Just fucking shoot him already.
Oops. I fucked up. Oh, he hit me. Didn't see where he went. Oh, pilot kill.
Bro, I gotta go soon, man. Let's go again.
Not my fault.
It is your fault. You got the day off sick.
You started 5 hours early. Try and cut him off, Tawny, instead of following him, by the way.
I either fly it at Mach 1 or stall speed. That's it. There's no in between.
If I get below about 500, I start really losing control of this thing. You seem to actually fly better at low speed than I do. Lost sight of him. There he is. No, you fucked me up. Don't know what you hit, but you fucked it up.
You got your horizontal stab. Pretty good. Let's do it. Oh, Tomcat.
None of my textures have spawned in yet. Or loaded in, I should say, not spawned.
12 o'clock low.
Still waiting for my HUD
6
to
o'clock.
render.
6 o'clock.
Lost a chance there. Still waiting for my HUD to
Here you go.
render.
Really?
Yep. Like I said, texture load times are fucked for me at the moment.
That F14 load
He's
time.
right behind us. Shake
Well,
him.
it used to
Close
take
it.
like 10 to 30 seconds for me, and now it takes like over a minute. I got it now. But I think you're behind me.
Yeah.
There it is.
8 o'clock. He's coming right. Shit.
Oops.
That's that
Left
flying
wing
at me.
damage.
I do that every single time I jump in a new plane. But if I've been flying something else and I jump in the 40 and I the wings up.
Yep. At least everything's loaded in now.
Alright, so when it
Heads up, nails. 12 o'clock. And a spike. 12 o'clock. Here we go again. Target, 9 miles. That's a Tomcat. $12 o'clock. $12 o'clock. $7 o'clock low. $12 o'clock low. $12 o'clock low. $2 o'clock high. $7 o'clock low. $1 o'clock. $3 o'clock low. $8 o'clock high. $4 o'clock high. He's coming left. $12 o'clock high. $2 o'clock low. $6 o'clock high. $1 o'clock low. $5 o'clock low. He's coming left. $1 o'clock high. $8 o'clock low. He's coming right. $1 o'clock.
Oof.
5 o'clock low.
Lost it.
all that.
Yeah. I was busy watching you just about hit a tree and then I went into the ground.
Can't go again.
Heads up, nails, 12 o'clock. Into spike, 12 o'clock. Target, 12 miles. Pucker time. $12 o'clock. $12 o'clock. $11 low. $6 $3 low. $12 low. $12 $12 low. He's all yours. We're on a 6. Closing.
Where the fuck did he go?
$5 low. He's coming left. $6.
Shit.
Spike. $5. $12. $12. $6 low. $11 low. $6 high. $3.
Need to learn to manage my speed better. Fuck. I was going really well until I lost you behind the canopy frame.
Yeah, man. It's hard to spot him in there. Spawning.
It's easy. You just move your head and you look around it.
Hey, we can't do that in track IR, bro.
Heads up, nails. 12 o'clock.
In track IR, you move your head and you get stuck
Okay,
under
he's
the
locking
dash,
us.
and then
12 o'clock.
track IR is fucked for like 3 seconds, and then you lost him.
Target, 9 miles. Here we go. $12. $12. $7 low. $3 low. $12 low. 12 o'clock. We're on a 6, on a 6. He's right in front of you. He's on our 12. Closing. $7 o'clock low. He's coming right. Spike. 12 o'clock. He's maneuvering for a shot. Coming left. $9 o'clock. We're hit. Right wing is damaged.
Shot.
4 o'clock.
Try this again.
Finish your lunch yet, man? Dance or what? Come on.
Yeah.
I hear you typing, bro.
Oh, because
Less
I'm
time
fucking...
typing. More time eating.
I'm trying to get my fucking... No, never mind. I forgot you were streaming. I was gonna say something fucked up.
Back in the MiG-21.
That's not good. Your face just then was priceless.
Where's he gone? There he is. Cockpit update for this thing cannot come soon enough. I never would have lost him there. Well, he actually hit me. He's probably going to take another shot here. Don't know if that lost him, but I can't see him. Oh shit, no it didn't. He's learned to keep his space so that when I do that, he doesn't overshoot. Ah, there he is. Guess I did force him to overshoot. I'm not going to be able to catch him in this turn, though. What I will do is I'll just hold the red line and I'll try and pull around here. No, that's not going to work.
Loading in.
Must have crossed under my nose. Yes, he did. There he is. Lost him again.
And the other half is you win you.
Exactly. Still see me, Roswell?
No, I haven't seen you for about 30 seconds.
What the fuck? Here I am thinking you're right on my ass and you're flying around somewhere else. I'm over near the lake. Look for the big fucking gigantic plane in the sky.
Turn right, Crossman. Oh, he's on your 6 now. Crossman.
See me yet or what?
No.
Bro, I'm over the top of the fucking lake.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, I'll fucking beg you.
MiG 21 problems.
Rossmum head 041. Tawny head 225. I think you guys were hanging over different lakes. Alright, you're on each other's nose now.
I ain't gonna bother looking for him. I'll wait for him to find me.
You just merged. On each other's right.
Apparently I'm on your 6 according to Jester. I can't see you, but... You see me yet or what?
Yeah, I see you.
Alright. Tawny's on your
You
6.
see me?
Off the nose now, Tawny. Slightly left. Alright. Merged. He's right on your 6 right now.
Blacked out.
You're still good, Rossmum. You're still good. You're starting to get low now. No, you're going to hit the deck. He's dead.
It's now out of fuel anyway.
Alright, let's go.
Who wants an ice whooping?
Let's go, buddy. Morning.
the F5 flight. Still vertical loops.
So that fire's wrong.
Bit of stick wing there.
Fuck you, Jesse, you bitch.
Just bail. What is going to tell you when I hit you again?
Oh god, no fire. And ejected first. Alright, Garrett. You got a red slot, man.
Say when, Russman.
I'm in.
Roger. I'm in. Lindsay!
Who would be the angriest postman in Australia?
He's obviously hasn't seen the group chat yet. Oh, I gotta turn my guns on. Oopsies. There we go.
Yeah, that helps.
Jesus. Mate, I just saw you come past me 90 degrees nose high.
Yeah. It's going up.
Yeah, he
Yeah, I
stands
saw.
that thing on its end.
I do that just so I can actually see where you guys are going. I found if I go downwards or flat in the merge, I instantly lose sight.
Uh-oh, DCS just crashed? My DCS just crashed.
Yeah,
Ah, no.
you're belly sliding into infinity on my screen.
Oh, that's gay.
Come on, bro. Switch over to the blue Mirage Man, not to the red F-15. I know, Alright, spawn.
Well, you are contrailing. You're dead.
Can't kill what you can't see.
He's like in your burner behind you right now.
Nah, I can't see him.
Oh, you'll see him soon. Uh-oh. Oh! That's scary, Ross, Mum.
I know what the Mirage can handle. It's actually really good at doing that. People don't expect it. Fucking lying cunt gun pipper. That was right on the tennis court.
Tony's gonna lose control in a sec.
Oof.
There
Oh,
it is.
dude. Man. That fucking Mirage, bro. Can't see it, and then you can't get the kind of...
Alright. Get out of my spot, Tony.
Yeah, I'm here now, by the way.
Oh, hey, man.
Spawn in, Ross. Oh, good shot, Ross Mums.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, good. Big 28.
You can really tell what I spend the most time in these days. I just love the Mirage, it's so good for this. It's much easier to win a dogfight in the Mirage than anything else I fly, which isn't to say it's better.
I notice you've got the fucking light switches sorted out, don't you, Ross, mate?
Yeah. A better pilot than me could
Leave them
do
on, bro.
better
You can't
things in
see
other
anyway.
planes, but... I don't know. The Mirage just seems to sit well with how I fly. And the fly-by-wire stops me from doing anything too stupid. Which is something I need to work on with the Tomcat. With the MiG-21, I know when I'm doing something too stupid, but with the Tomcat, I've still got to feel out how it responds to different flight parameters. So, yeah, the Mirage is pretty good as a sort of go-to dogfighting bird. Oh my god, so lucky. Lost him. That is exactly what I do to Tawny with my MiG-21. He just did it to me with the F5.
Oh, Rossmum's lost him.
Tawny, you bitching about my UFO, he just did the exact same thing to me. Like,
Hey,
exactly,
man.
just disappeared
I can't
under
do
my
that
nose.
shit.
It's simple.
Can't do that shit in the F5.
Stamp the rudder one direction, hold the stick back and to the other side. You just gotta
That's
time
called
it right.
stick wanking.
Yeah, I tried that, I'd just crash. I'm not good at stick wanking.
You got a girlfriend, that's why.
Just need some more practice, mate. That is very optimistic for an F5. That was fucking terrifying. I'm pretty sure I just saw his missile pylon, like, scratch my canopy.
I think I did. I'm missing part of a wing.
I shot you, that's why.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's missing a wing.
Some control surfaces, it's nothing important.
Yeah, who needs those?
Nah, we use that.
I think he's gonna go into the ground if he keeps that up. Oops.
Who won that one?
I think me on technicality, in that I blew his wing off before I killed myself.
Why'd you crash, did you?
Yeah, I shot him and went straight
But you
into the
crashed
ground.
first.
That's true. Alright, I'll let him take it. Man,
Okay.
if that's how you fly the F5, get the MiG-21.
Well, I've never really flown it before. Like, I just got it like an hour ago, so I was just experimenting. Hey, you ready?
Oh, you taking the F-15 now?
Yeah.
Fucking UFO. Let's go.
So that's a 12G turn.
Who am I fighting next?
What, Medeska, mate?
Alrighty, Badeska. Spawn in.
Whoa! Supersonic merge. Just got away with that.
Aw, man.
Just get killed.
Somehow I clicked out my screen.
A few bullet holes in one second.
Yeah, fuck. Whoops.
Alright, get in there.
Hit and fly. And that's why we call the F-15 a UFO. when you realize you have your air brake out still. What I really need to do is bind it up the way it should be done in the Tomcat, which is you have to hold it back to actually pop the air brake out, or flip it forwards. So the center position is air brake off, not forwards. But I think I'd have to set up some macros or some shit to do that. Because DCS doesn't seem to natively support binding a neutral position on a two-position switch. I have no idea where the fuck he went. There he is. Oh, wow, okay. That's gonna make things very interesting. I was wondering why he was closing so slowly with me. It's in a fucking Spitfire. That was close. That was really risky of me. But here's the setup. Oh shit, didn't quite get it. I was trying to get him to cross my nose like that so I could go for a shot. Just a snapshot, but I didn't get it in time.
Oh, that's not good.
Lost him again.
Oh, did you pass out?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh well, that was fun.
That's alright, I'll bring mine out.
Rossman's rocking the spit.
Say when.
Alright, spawning.
Yeah, I see you. Okay, I lost you.
I'm over the lake. I'm going to shoot a flare out. Flare out.
Yeah, I see. Directly onto you. You just want to remove.
That's it.
God damn it.
Boom.
It's so easy to do that in this
Alright, next. Got anybody? Let's go.
Oh, what?
You're up.
Oh, okay. I thought the other guy was still here. Okay, I'm in.
Alright, spawn.
actually still flying. Badly.
Pilot sniper.
Alright, you ready, Rosmo?
Okay, I need to reload my game. It's lagging really bad.
We're ready.
Let's roll. Cool.
That's why I think you're a UFO.
Doesn't matter when you can't see you, bro.
Okay, hopefully reloading it fixed my frame rate issues.
Ready when you are.
Spawn in, boys.
This might be my last one for now.
Yeah, same. This is gonna have to be the last one for the stream, boys. Make it a good.
Alright, it's perfect timing because I'm getting tired.
You're getting fired.
Tired.
I'm in the US. So.
I kinda lost him there. That's why I go usually just straight vertical. If I'm coming in with any horizontal angle, odds are pretty good I'm gonna lose track of them in the merge. There he is. Wow. Didn't expect him to get a shot in there. Didn't think he'd have the angle for it. I think he lost me. Shit. Maybe not. He keeps pulling his fly-by-wire and basically doing sort of mini cobras, which is not a bad move. And he hasn't ripped his wings yet. Most people can't pull that switch without ripping their wings, or ending up blacked out, inverted in a spin. And he hasn't done either of those, so he's doing pretty well. He's much better in the flanker than most people I fight. Most people I fight in flankers are pushovers. This guy actually has some sense of what he's doing. It's pretty good. Nice flying. Fucking scared the shit out of me a couple times there where you pulled the fly-by-wire.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna close the server down, boys.
Alrighty, thanks for the fights.
Good fights, good fights.
I think that's going to be me for now. I might stream later on in the evening, probably a bit of naval action or something, but I'm just not really keen to put up with DCS's crap right now. As you could probably see, it was tilting me even in those dogfights. But there was some good fights in that. Some pretty damn good fights. So, oh well. I got a lot to take away from that. I got to practice a lot more with the MiG-21 and get back into the swing of it. I got to practice a lot more with the Tomcat, but I'm sort of my main thing I need to do is get a real good instinctive sense of where the stick position is at different speeds to get a 31 AOA pull on the MiG-21, because that is sort of my max sustained turn. And if I can do that, I won't necessarily be able to turn in on Tawny in a Tomcat or a Hornet or something when he's pulling his max turn, but it'll give me a lot of options for fighting other people, and it'll also help me it'll help me build the skills I need basically to be able to turn inside him. He seems to have figured out the Tomcat's corner speed, so Tawny previously when I was fighting him in the MiG-21 and him in the Tomcat, he could not get rid of me once I was behind him, and now I'm struggling to get him in my field of vision, let alone get the gun sight over him. So he's doing really well. He's clearly been practicing a hell of a lot more than I have. Let's see who else is on. I will send you guys over to someone else. And then I'm going to get myself a early dinner / late lunch. My meals are a bit out of whack today. A bit of a task on my hands as well, because I think I'm going to go through and watch the replay for that and get the whatchamacallit, the track thing, tac view. That's the word. I'm going to try and get the tac view out of that so I can see what was going on more clearly, see what they were doing. Try and figure out a couple other things about my own flying that you can't really tell from inside the cockpit. So that should be interesting. Might watch the replay on stream at some point, might not. It really depends if there's anything worthwhile in there. So I think I will host Dub, since he's streaming at the moment. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Catch you later.